Oh my gosh, this is an Oleg Cassini. Our first stop is the Salvation Army in Porterville, California. So I'm starting off in the glasses and mugs section. And this is so cute. I did pick this up because it's a super lucky happy kitty bowl. That's what they call it. And it's so cute. It has these adorable little cats on it, and I believe it's a rice bowl. Right after that, I found this adorable Harry Potter mug. It's so cute, and I had to pick it up because my daughter-in-law loves Harry Potter, so I think that may be a Christmas gift for her. Then I found this really beautiful cup. It is English, and it is, I'm trying to lift up the tag so that we can show you. This is Crown Stewart, and it's a beautiful scene of an old English inn. Then I turned around and I found this little, it's like a trinket dish. And it's a Joyce Shelton footed square whimsical ceramic dish. But it's so cute because it says Bodacious Babes, I believe, on it. And I just thought that was adorable. I saw this and I almost purchased it. It's one from one of my favorite movies of all time. But it had the strangest thing on it. I think they like pierced a hole through the plate, and I think this is like some kind of magnetic box. I don't know what it's for, but it was really strange. I wasn't about to take it. Yeah, that was weird. I purchased one of these older vintage rolling pins in one of my other videos, and I asked if it would be safe to use, and I still haven't gotten a response, but I think it would be safe, right? If I clean it out, wash it off really well. So I turned around and I saw this, and I remember, I'm not a clown person, but I remember these little clowns from back in the 80s, I think. They are gold plated, and they're sitting on a marble slab. You'll see in the haul. It's really kind of cool. We were looking at this creamer because many years ago we had the plates that went with it. I saw this tea set and I thought it was kind of pretty. Is this something I should have picked up? I didn't see a name on the bottom, and I wasn't quite sure about it. So please let me know down below if it's something that I should have picked up. If you ever need any frame, a frame for a picture, first thing you should do is go to a thrift store, because look at all these, and they're in very good condition. So they have an assortment for everything, any kind of decor that you need. I was looking at these cute pilgrim wooden figurines, and I think I should have grabbed them. They were very dated. They definitely look 80s, but they are so cute. And I think for decor, that would have been really cute. I actually contemplated this little sofa armchair seat for my dollhouse, but I think it was the wrong scale. Okay, now we moved on to the Goodwill in Porterville, California. Look at that huge chicken on a nest roasting pan or casserole dish, whatever that is. I was so tempted. Look at that. It's so big. It's definitely contemporary, but oh my goodness, I just wouldn't even have the space for that. I was very tempted to pick this up. However, if you will notice, it doesn't sit flush. All the steam would escape, all the heat, and it just would make me very nervous because it just isn't sitting flush. And these stickers are very difficult to see, so I zoomed in on the price, but we still were not able to see how much they wanted for this. Wow, somebody was very creative and made a jack-o'-lantern out of a football. I saw this very cute Enesco teddy that it was just so darn cute. And the sad thing is that we have not had very much luck selling figurines on my eBay store. and I was afraid to purchase another one. I kept staring at this clear votive. It was really beautiful. It had seagulls, and it was clear, and I just didn't know if I should pick it up or not. I didn't look up to see what this was, but I thought it was very pretty. Anytime I see Mickey Mouse, I pick him up. He is so cute. This is a 1999 votive holder, and it is so adorable. It's in perfect condition. So yeah, that came home with us. Finally did it. I found one of these glass cats, and I bought it. There were actually two of them. I think I only purchased the one. But I might be mistaken. Okay, I have a question for you. What in the world are these things for? I mean, are they for eggs? They're very rounded. I don't understand what they're for. I saw this Armed Forces Stein, and I just thought it was really, really cool. I'm debating whether I should have picked that up or not. I don't normally pick up beer steins. I wouldn't know what to do with them, but this was very, very cool, and I think I should have picked this up for resale. So for a couple of years now, I'd been wanting to start my own YouTube channel, and I wasn't sure that people would want to see what I had to share, but I finally did it in 2023. I did it, and I am really happy that I finally got it started. I came across this, and I thought it was beautiful. It's solid wood. It is signed in the back. If anyone knows what this is, I would really appreciate it if you would please let me know. I looked up the company, and they're no longer in business, but this is so beautiful. And what I think it is to hold up, it goes on the wall, and then you drape your a beautiful piece of fabric over it. But I could be wrong, so please let me know if you know what this is for. Next, we're at the Goodwill in Visalia, California. I wanted to get these so bad. They are mariachi skeletons, but they wanted $10 a piece and I couldn't do it. I've seen these baskets before and they're kind of interesting. I don't know how I would work them, but it's a good thing that I picked it up because I found this bowl. It's a Johnson Brothers and it's a very large bowl. Johnson Brothers chintz, I believe it's called spring chintz or something like that. It's so pretty. And that polar bear was, I think it was styrofoam. This made me angry. I really wanted this lamp. It was so adorable. Look at how cute that was. It was just stinking cute. And I took it to the back, or took it to a couple of people that were working there and asked them for a price because it didn't have a price on it. And they refused to give me a price. They took it in the back and said they wouldn't bring it back out until the following day when they could put a price on it. I didn't even understand that. They had some beautiful clear crystal pieces at this day at this store. We found this one and we just fell in love with it. It was beautiful, but they did want a lot of money for it, and I could not find a signature on it. And we kept waffling back and forth. Do we get it? Do we not get it? Because it is clear crystal, and you know, I mean, we'd have to fall in love with it and keep it, because people are just not buying it. The thing is that I finally did see a signature on it, and it was Oleg Cassini. And Oleg Cassini was a very big deal in the 60s and on up through the 80s. At least I remember Oleg Cassini being very, very coveted. He was the couturier, personal couturier for Jacqueline Kennedy. Oh my goodness, I spotted a Longaberger bowl. Look at this. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Yeah, that came home with me. And then look at this. We found its friends. 2 of them. 2 more Longabergers. Oh my goodness. In the same color. I was so excited. I didn't purchase this, but I just thought it was really cute. And so true. I hate getting old. So I saw this and I just thought what it said was so funny, and I thought it was really cute. It's very Mackenzie Childs looking, but it's by an artist called Joyce Shelton, and it's a little trinket dish. And then look at this. I found a Ron Lee sculpture. I couldn't believe it when I turned around and saw it. It's signed and dated 1985. It's by Ron Lee, and he did make these out of bronze and other cast materials, and then he painted them in chrome and gold paint. So it is gold. I believe those little dots down there, it's gold plated, and it's really cool. Very heavy on a marble base. And then this was just cute. It's a super lucky happy kitty rice bowl, and I just thought it was adorable. And then this is a Johnson Brothers bowl, and it's in a pattern that I have several plates and dishes out from, and I believe this is called the Spring Chintz pattern. But anyway, it's England, from England, and I just love it. And of course, this is a Harry Potter cup, and my daughter-in-law loves Harry Potter, so I just thought this would be fun to give to her for Christmas as one of her Christmas gifts. And then I couldn't believe it. We found so many Longabergers. We found 3 Longaberger bowls, and then we turned a corner thinking we were done, and we found a pie plate. Who knew? This one, they wanted a lot of money for the Longabergers, I have to admit. $9.50 for this one, but if I were to have bought it new, it would be more. So, and they were in pretty good condition. They were the basket weave style, and I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. In this, I believe the color is buttercup, but just so cool. And this is the small one. They were just so cute and really well made. It's the Longaberger name, so they're nice. Look at that basket weave design. It's just beautiful. And then we found this little Mickey votive. It's $19.99, and I believe I have another one that's from the year 2000. So they're so cute. I just loved it. This was an English cup, or it is an English cup, by Crown Stewart. And I just think it's beautiful. It has this garden scene, and then also what I believe is an inn, a country inn, or a public house. But it's just beautiful. And this is an Aura Force. We saw it, and today they had such beautiful crystal pieces, and this was one of them, and it's in this twist pattern. It's just so beautiful. And no damage. There are no chips or flea bites on it. Perhaps a little bit of scuffing on the very bottom from doing what I'm doing now, but it's in really good condition. These were such a cool find. They're Regent Sheffield English stainless steel blade knives, and they're forever sharp, guaranteed apparently, and they are just so beautiful. They are Bakelite. Those handles are Bakelite, and or at least I believe they are. We did the little test, and it came back positive. So anyway, these are very, very cool. They're just so beautiful, and very sturdy for using for your dinner, cutting a steak. The box is really interesting too. It's made very, very well. It's the interior is kind of a velvety texture. I'm not quite sure what the fabric is, but it's very pretty. This was very interesting. It's beautiful. The wood, it's solid wood. It's got this Native American design. It's signed on the back. I'm not sure if that was the artist. I think it is, and it's meant to be hung on the wall, but I honestly don't know what it's for. I think it's for draping maybe a Native American blanket around it. But if any of you know, I would greatly appreciate you letting me know what it is intended for. We have been trying to figure it out, and we just don't know. That was our best guess that we came up with. This was just absolutely gorgeous. We kept looking and looking at it, and we kept saying, if I designed something this beautiful, I would want to put my name on it. And sure enough, finally we found the name, and it's Oleg Cassini. And that is just, I remember Oleg Cassini being, a really good name brand. He designed, he was personal couturier for Jacqueline Kennedy, and then he was just a really famous humanitarian. This was a beautiful, beautiful piece. And honestly, if it doesn't sell, I don't even have it listed really, because I'm thinking I'm gonna keep it. It's just so beautiful. I'm trying to get the best angle I can so that you can see the signature. And this, I believe, is a Sasha Brostoff ashtray, and I got this from my mother's home because I grew up with this and I love it. It brings back so many memories. It was always around the house. I believe it's a Sasha Brostoff. I could be wrong, but it definitely looks like his work, and it was not this banged up when I was growing up. So somebody since then probably used it as a frisbee or something. I don't know. It's heartbreaking because all of this damage is new. But I love the piece. This also came from my mother's home. She gave it to me, and it's very, very pretty. I believe it's either vintage or antique. And I have looked it up. I only saw one other one, and it didn't give a name on it. But it could be a Heisey or it could be a Cambridge piece. And most of the gilding around the top has worn away. But I think it's so beautiful. And this is a less expensive piece. I believe it's made in China. Yep, there's the sign. but my mom gave it to me and said, here, you know, this is for you. But I think it's pretty. It's like a tiny cake plate. We were so excited to find these. They are our first piece of glowy glass that we've found. They are amberina, and I'm going to show you at the end of the video how it lights up. It's so pretty. Or now, I guess. They light up so beautifully. They are not uranium. I believe they're selenium and some other material. I can't remember. But they also shine, and we were so excited to find them. They're so beautiful. Okay, so here they are all cleaned up. Here is this. You guys tell me. I don't know what this is. And I can't find it online. I think I found just this portion, but I can't remember what it was. It did not have this back part. And once again, it hangs from the wall. And I think it's meant to hold something there. But I honestly, I'm racking my brain. I have no idea what this would be for. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, but I have no idea. So if you know, please let me know. I would love to know. And perhaps all of us would love to know. So anyway, got that. Look at this, all cleaned up. This is how it's meant to look. I believe that this is the coating on this is wearing away, but it's a Ron Lee, I believe it is, and they all look very similar, with these little gold pebbles on the bottom, the onyx base, and then different types of clowns and other sculptures. This is what he looks like all cleaned up, and I believe I mentioned I am not a clown person. They kind of creep me out a little bit, but this, and he's holding a cloche and a hamburger. How bad could he be? Well, anyway, but my husband really likes him. And he's very heavy. I think he's made out of copper, and then of course the onyx base, and I believe this is gold as well. I'll get more information and let you know. But anyway, he's kind of cool. So he will be up for sale. And if he doesn't sell, you know, he's kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe I'm turning into a clown person. I don't think so, though. Anyway, this one is kind of cute. So, anywho, if you're interested, he is vintage. He was made in '85, and what my understanding is that the artist, Ron Lee, actually signed all of his sculptures, which is really interesting. And so evidently there weren't so many made that he couldn't sign them personally. So very interesting. Anyway, moving on to the Oleg Cassini. This thing is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I mean, look at this. It's a geometric shape. It is absolutely breathtaking. Look at this. And I remember looking at it at the store and thinking, if I made something like this, I definitely would have signed it, and it took me a while to find the signature, but it's there. It definitely is there. And here it is. I don't know if you can see it. It says Oleg Cassini. There, maybe? Yeah, I think you can see it a little bit better there. So anyway, Oleg Cassini, very cool. So beautiful. If this doesn't sell, I will be happy to keep it. It's gorgeous. And then you guys, oh my goodness, you guys, this, when I saw it in the store, I ran right to it because I knew that this is Amberina. And I will show you a clip of how it lights up. It's not uranium. It lights up beautiful orange. It is made with cadmium and selenium. And so it glows. It glows, you guys. So exciting. It's my first glowy glass in the wild. So anyway, very excited about those. My beautiful Longaberger pie tin or pie plate. This too, look at how beautifully it shines and how gorgeous it looks. This is an Orforce. And look at that, it's just so beautiful. These are all now cleaned up. Beautiful, beautiful. And I just wanted you to see how beautifully they shine and how beautiful they look all cleaned up. Super fun. So, anywho, all cleaned up and all beautiful, including, I might add, the Forever Sharp Regent Sheffield English stainless blades. The knives, yeah, they're cool. And this box really is very interesting. It has like, it feels like suede almost in the interior. It's a nice box, whatever material they used. So anyway, have that, and it's a little bit shabby on the outside, but it looks chic. Haha. And anyway, that's about it. They just shined up so beautifully, I had to show you. Thanks so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you saw something you fell in love with, please check out my marketplace store in the link below. Or email me at niftynellyccm@gmail.com.